Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Township. As you can see, our population is still 2970, which we had increased in the previous episode, but we do have the potential for even more people. Since, as you can see in the upper left, we are now level 36, and I mean we are just level 36. You see, I wanted to level in this video. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Unfortunately, I took some silk out of one of the factories, the screen froze, and I'm going, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I saw the level up, and I'm, oh! Yeah, unfortunately in mobile gaming, you can't take it back too. So, yeah, that's a thing. So as you can see, we are just by 98 experience up there. All right, what's coming up here? Okay, gingerbread, glue, we have a ball. Okay, so I don't have any expensive factories to worry about. That's actually a good thing. Although I think that'll probably be expensive, but that's going to increase our max population, so that's okay. That's not the one we have to worry about right now. We're building a roller coaster after all. All right, so let's just pop back here for a second because we do have some new things. I think he's probably asking about the roller coaster. Yes, he is. All right, so we'll just we'll get back to that. I do intend to take care of that. And I could actually use the bucks. As you can see, the bucks are going down. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's just the reality. I need that wonderful mining thing to show up. And speaking of mining, we do have some stuff over here. Yeah, those mining packages don't show up a lot these days. All right, so let's just grab what we have here. Boom, 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 boom. There was actually a one-day mining thing, and what it was double yield. All right. I could do that one right now. Yeah, I do have the bees going. We're going to take a look at the bees, by the way. All right, load that up, and send that one out. I think I have 2 pizzas. I know I don't have these guys. I know I don't have them. All right, I think I have 2 of them. All right, where is the pizzas? I'm pretty sure. No, I only have 1 pizza. I do believe I can make another one, though, right? Yep, I can. All right, so that will be taken care of. We'll pop some of the bread out of there in case I need it. If I can make a cookie, I'll make another cookie. All right, we'll just let that go for now. All right, what about the, where are they here? Yeah, I have 2 of them. Shouldn't be too hard to make 2 more. Unless, of course, I ran out of corn. Not a problem. I always keep the big 3. All right. I'm actually kind of full, as you can see there. So I'm hoping that I can do an upgrade fairly soon. Here, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm probably low on wheat too, so I might as well just grab some of that too, you know? It doesn't hurt, even though it does fill up. But I mean, wheat is easy to get rid of because so many things actually need it. All right, so, I think, oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot what I was going to do. Oh, that's right. I was going to load some stuff in here. All right, so I have that. I wanted to make more of these guys, right? That's what it was. I blanked for a moment. There's so much to do in this place. All right, where is this? So I need 1 more, and then we're good to go. All right. Yeah, see, the thing is with the mining, I do have a lot of materials now, though, if you look at it. I mean, I have a lot. So I'm going to keep saving up, and hopefully when we get one of those mining events, even if I don't get the double, hopefully I can get all the way to the end. So I do want to save them, but I did need some materials, and then when they offer double, you kind of have to go for it because I did upgrade another one of my factories. The sugar. The sugar is now level 6 over here, and I have 7 spots at the top. I like those spots at the top. They're very useful. And I think I could send a helicopter out, right? Okay, that's a good deal. That's actually why I needed the silk, by the way. And I don't think I replaced it either. Oh, the next one coming in I can already do. I love it when that happens. Yeah, well, as soon as that one comes back, we'll send that one right out. All right, I grabbed the silk. Yeah, I'm making the dress again. It's like I said, when I use something, I like to replace it immediately. All right, you take that. Am I making silk? I like to keep an eye on this. Is this silk? Yes, it is. All right, we'll just do that. All right, but like I said, I am filling up here. I'm actually not missing anything. I got 9 of those. I got 3 of those, 16 of those. Yeah, I'm in good supply, so I might as well just send some more silk out here. You know what I mean? There we go. All right. How close? I just got some more things here. That's not bad. I just need hammers and paint. All right, we're closing in. We're closing in. Having a lot of space is actually just very useful because you can just put things in there and hold on to them. Okay, so there are some new things. Oh, yeah, right, the helicopter. Right, let's send that. I like sending them out and then having the next one be something I can just do immediately, you know? And unfortunately, the next one is not. I still look at them, though. I can do that one because I have the cotton waiting. I don't think it's 9. Hold it a second. It might actually be exactly 9. Well, one way or another, I'm going to need more, right? So let's just put that back in here and do this. All right. Because I do have some new things today, including we're going to look at that island. I've held on to it for a long time, by the way. Oh, I'm one short. Yeah, I don't suppose you guys are selling anything over here. We got a new... Is there anything here I want to buy? I'll buy that just because it's annoying to make. Yeah, the grapes. I think the grapes come from the new island, so I'm not going to buy them. What is that anyway? I don't want to click on it. I can probably make it now. Is it a pastry? Oh, cheesecake. I can actually make it, but I have to kick something out. We'll kick you out, and then we'll make a cheesecake. It's kind of expensive, isn't it? All right, and then, of course, I guess next level we get the honey gingerbread, because I do have honey now. All right, was there anything in here? No, there wasn't. All right, so, yeah, I leave things stacked in case I need them, you know? I like to have things available, and that way I can just reach for them, including the jam. In case somebody asks for plums, you know? We'll throw watermelon in there. Okay, so I mentioned the island. Why don't we go take a trip over there? Because it has been giving me that little exclamation point. It costed $11,000, and I had to use some of my expansion stuff, which reminds me, I could probably build a new piece of land. All right, so this is the one that we're doing. Do I have... Okay, discharge. All right, so that's a good haul right there. All right, I only have one boat, though, at the moment, because I think the other boat was, what, 5,000? We'll see. We'll see. It's just that money is a big deal. It's good that I don't have a factory coming up because those have a tendency to be very expensive. Okay, so this is the first I've seen this. I do know that there's grapes there because grapes are popping up and I see no other way to get them. So this is Olivia Isle. Okay, I do see grape fields, so that kind of makes sense. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got grapes, and what is this? We got olives, and then we got key lime. Okay, 7 hours. Yeah, I do need another boat, don't I? All right, we'll send them. You know, I'm going to throw one piece of gold in there. I don't usually do that, but the thing is, I probably need these things, so why don't we just do that? It's too bad it doesn't speed it up, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to have to get another boat. I don't really have a problem with those other items at the moment. I'm kind of full, as you saw, by the way. And you only really use them for jam at the moment. And if you have a lot of jam, you don't have a problem with that. All right, so that's taking place right now. So we're accessing the new island. All right, let's talk about something else that popped up, and that is the bees. All right, let's go to the bees. All right, so they have a kind of a cute animation. If you watch, every once in a while, I think they'll stick their heads out. But I think I have to gather the honeycomb first. Oh, I have to go get some feed. Here, you know what? Let me go get the feed first. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff is kind of expensive. I only need one, but it is kind of expensive. You know what? Here, grab that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll make more bird feed. Or bee feed, I should say. Yeah, that's going to be the last of that. But, you know, I'll do that anyway because I want to get some of that. All right, just leave that for now. Is that too much? I have 4 spots open. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's see what these guys got here. All right, so we got some of that. Now what they'll do, see, they're going to poke their head out, looking around. Is there any feed? I don't see any. Anything? No. So we're going to give them some feed and then they're going to come out. They're like, oh, there it is. Hey, everybody, come on out and get the feed. So that does take a while, though. I think it takes 6 hours. But then again, so far I haven't needed it. But as you can see, we do have some recipes now that are actually going to use it. I did get some of these guys, right? Okay, yeah, we'll do this for now. Always want to have those going. And I did get some feed for these individuals over here. Did I have any? Okay, so we'll just grab 6. All right, and I am filling up, but I'm not really close to the top there. And let's face it, milk is easy to get rid of. Okay, give me that. Thank you. There you go. You don't get any for being stubborn. All right, so that's that going right now. As I said, I can actually get rid of that stuff fairly quickly. Cream, it's useful for lots of different things, so I like to have it. Cheese, because after all, we have the cheesecake now. And butter, not a bad idea. And then we'll throw a yogurt on top, and that's 3. I could kick something else out. We'll kick the other yogurt out, and I'll just throw cream on the end. There you go. All right. Oh, and silver. Boom. Okay, so I don't have any of that. I can do some cooking in terms of gold. There we go. Yeah, that's the reason I spent it. I do have a lot of gold, and it's not something that's used a lot. All right, so everything's puddling along. Now, we do have something new we have to make, and I'm going to try to squeeze it in on this corner because it's part of our amusement park. So let's go over here, community buildings, and let's make a roller coaster, which is 6,500. Yikes. Okay, can I put it? Wait a minute. No. I don't want it there. I wanted it there. All right, we'll put it on the corner there, next to the gas station. Okay, so that one is going to take 22 hours. But that's going to allow us to add more housing here, right? No, not those. Let's see. Condos, an apartment building. Yeah, those are the 2. I should be able to add those. And there's my money just evaporating. Yeah, I still have to make some kind of sense of this stuff over here. But like I said, I do believe that... Yeah, all right. And of course, there's more money gone now. But then you have to do those expansions. They're kind of critical to the game, aren't they? I don't think there's anything else that I need to do here. It's pointing at special because it's pointing at another foundry and it's pointing at another ship, which I clearly cannot afford. And what was the other thing? Decorations. Oh, they probably had new decorations here, which are very expensive. So I can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with this mess over here. Rather messy. I just need space. Lots and lots of space. All right, so we got the bees here. We got the new island. And I do know that I have some new friends for the zoo, by the way. Right, I'm working on the pizza and I'm working on the corn chips. So I should be able to send this one out in not too long. We're probably waiting the longest for the pizza. Yeah, like it's got 1 hour and 36 minutes. Yeah, I guess it was like 1 hour and 40 minutes or 45 minutes or something like that. All right, so that's the one that I'm waiting for. Then I'll be able to send the other one out. All right, so let's take a little trip over to the zoo. Because like I mentioned, I do have some new stuff here. This one right here, the penguins. I have penguins. Oh, and I made a new one up here. And I have to use some building supplies, but you can see I don't really have a problem with that. Okay, so this was, I forget which one this was. It was like the only one you could make. Where was it? Lions. But I don't have any lions. But I mean, they make you do it in order. Like for instance, if I was to go enclosure, see, I have to do the hippopotamus next. So it's a matter of, even if I had stuff, I can't do anything except what they want me to do. But I clearly don't have any hippopotamus stuff. However, I do have penguins. And I mean plural. All right, so let's throw this fella down here. Nibbles. That sounds like a grand name. All right, so he's going to have to be airlifted in there. Or I should say airdropped in there. Okay, so there's one. Don't worry. He's not going to have to wait too long for a friend. Because Bambi Is that the way? I mean, why don't we just make that an eye? I mean, yeah, let me just make that an eye. Okay, hold up. Let me just make that an eye here. Can I do that? Hold on a second. I mean, why don't we just make it an eye? I mean, if we're going to go Bambi, let's go full Bambi. Okay, he seems cold. Or is he looking at something there? Okay, I don't know what's going on with him. He seems to be having some issues. Hopefully somebody will take care of that. All right, and I don't think I have anybody else. Oh, we have a zebra. That's right, we have another zebra. Forgot about that. Alamo, a grand name. It's a boy. Does that seem like a little bit small for them? I mean, they don't get the whole gallop thing down. So we had 3 new animals in there. Even though I think I could have done one of the penguins before, but I didn't actually have the penguin place. But technically speaking, we do have those now. All right, so we got the bear family all together, the flamingos. Actually, I'm closing in on the last flamingo there. Closing in on the last one. And we do have some for this one as well. Penguins. Oh, we only need one. One for the penguin there. Chimpanzees. I have the enclosure. I have the enclosure. We're getting close there. At least to the first one. Lions. Yeah, I mean, hippo. I got 3 for the hippos, but you want me to make the hippo. I mean, I'll make that when I get more. Right? Oh, look at that. Mom and son. There you go. All right, so the zoo is doing very well. It's taking time, of course, but it is doing well, and we are, of course, growing it. So let's just go back home. And, of course, they have a puzzle event going, and, of course, the current puzzle is absolutely absurdly ridiculous, like it has a tendency to be. Matter of fact, I don't see how this one can actually be done. Even if I would have to get the spinning balls on top of each other, and I just don't see how that's possible. All right, let's just take a quick look, because this one is just, it's a nightmare. I mean, I have tried putting the power, look at this. I mean, this is a nightmare. How is this possible? I mean, given all this, how are you going to get 2 of those balls on top of each other? Ugh. I mean, you would have to have such ridiculous luck that it's not even funny. I guess that's useless. Is there something I can do here? Oh, that was so close. I nearly had dynamite. Unfortunately, it just did that. Yeah, I mean, this is all kinds of ridiculous. I mean, and the number of moves is the problem. Okay, so I can do this. But it almost does nothing because everything requires like 2 or 3 hits. And it bounced off of the second one there. But the thing is, it is advancing the daily events, of course. See, I only got 1 move left. All right. And we're done. Yeah, no. I actually accidentally spent 10 on one of these not too long ago, and I was really mad at myself. Because I was like tired, and I hit, no! See, the problem is with doing the power-ups is they'll be nowhere near each other, which makes them kind of useless. See, the ball by itself is kind of useless unless you can put something else on it. Like, the best combo is, of course, the 2 balls on top of each other because they will just explode the entire screen, which is the best case scenario. Another one is the dynamite, but the problem is there's no tiles in that case on the left side of the screen, which means there won't be any explosions going over there. So you'd have to clear up some of the screen so that some of them can go over there. It's just, it's a big old mess. This one is, I don't know how I'm going to get through this one. But I mean, if you look over here on the right, actually, I guess I got the advancement already. All right, let me just look here at the daily tasks. Right, so I have to activate the rainbow ball, and I have to remove red and blue, and I have to remove yellow. So you basically just have to keep doing those over and over and over, hoping that you can fill these guys up. By the way, what are my other tasks? Strawberries. I don't have any strawberries down. Oh, and it wants me to blow up things in the mine. I'm going to hold off on that one. All right, where am I? I think the last thing that I got was some dynamite. And, of course, if I had the ticket, I'd be able to get the train. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about that. Maybe that's something we want to do. I do have 3 weeks in order to consider that, don't I? Anyway, I think that that's kind of what I wanted to show you for today. So we got to level 36, and we do have a bunch of new things here. Actually, these are the ones that are coming. I think there was some new... Here, let me just look around for a minute. All right, so I don't get the ball until next level. Do I have anything I can make out of? No, I don't. Which means I need plastic. Where's my plastic? I always get a bit lost here. All right, pop that out. Pop that out. All right, plastic, plastic. All right, did I have anything good that I could do here? Oh, that's right. I needed 1 cotton to close that one up. How long until the cotton is done? Yeah, unfortunately, I think that one is going to be a while. Another 15 minutes. So I'll do that one when I can actually get the pizza and then do the train. But I like to keep things going. I like to make sure there's lots of materials around. I can get rid of that. Make one of those. Can I make that? Yes, I can make that too. And I keep an eye on things that I would want to buy. Yeah, I'm not going to buy the cheesecake. I'm currently making one, even though it does seem to be very expensive. If I had a lot of money, I might do that. It's just that I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, things are just really expensive. I mean, I'd like to get the boat. I can't afford that. I mean, heck, I would like to get the 3rd train. That'd be great, but I don't have $14,000. And the money goes out faster than it comes in. You know, I have to stand here figuring out which ones of these I'm going to do. Can't do that one. And sometimes they just don't... yeah, that one right there. I can do that one right now, but you know, it'll actually clear things up. Here, let me just do that. Should I use the 8 here? Because I am doing these a lot, and I see we have a new one over here. All right, I'm going to spend 8 for this. Because... Oh, I don't have any yarn? I should have yarn. All right, you do that. And you work on yarn. And then we'll come over here. And I needed this. All right, so we'll send that out. Because like I said, you know, you can get a good one. Oh, the next one I can do. I can do the next one. And that's pretty inexpensive. I do have a buildup of the honeycombs, so this is pretty inexpensive. I just have to wait for the helicopter to come back. That's what the send button at the bottom is doing. All right, where is the helicopter? So we can just wait for it to come back. And as soon as it lands, I can do another one. We'll just send that one out. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do the next one. Oh, okay, we got the clown. He wants a lot of corn, and he wants a lot of carrots. Okay, we can do that. You know, it's not that big of a deal. They're pretty quick. It's just that I'd probably require, like, the entire farm for that. So I'll leave that one there. Yeah, some of them you look and you say, you know, that is just not worth it. That's a lot of stuff that's expensive, and I'm just not getting the money or experience to justify that, you know. Anyway, we are continuing to work on our little township here, and I'm continuing to grow it and level it, and hopefully in the future we will open up some new stuff that we can take a look at. I thought we'd take a little gander at what's going on. We did have a couple of new things. I got the bees, of course, and we got a new island, and we're putting down the roller coaster. So I just thought we'd pop in and see how things were going. Now, in the next episode, I'm obviously going to have a bigger population because once the roller coaster is done, I'm probably going to be able to put down 2 buildings. And yeah, I'm hoping I can eventually squeeze all that stuff in there because I do want to have the city. I want to have like the amusement park like I have. And yeah, where am I going to put a stadium? Because that's what I'm going to get at the next level. Well, hopefully by that time I'm going to have more space. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So if you like these videos, please give it a like. say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm perhaps, and of course you might want to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos going forward. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya!